Informal contractions. If you're around English speakers, you're going to hear them using informal contractions all the time. It's going to be in all of their speech. In this video, I put together a list of informal contractions that you will commonly hear. The samples of the informal contractions are at the end of this video. Please sit through all the explanations and take a look at the informal contraction samples at the end. It'll be well worth your time. Did you want to eat some more chocolate? This sentence is correct, but you commonly might hear the following sentence from a native speaker. Did you want to eat some more chocolate? While it is always correct to use all the words instead of a contraction, it might make the sentences sound a little strange to a native speaker. Informal contractions are shortened forms of words and phrases in English. They are similar to regular contractions in that they are formed by dropping one or more letters from words that are combined to form one word. Our house is multilingual. We have 2 languages spoken fluently and a couple more languages that are spoken but less fluently. Our children often use informal contractions in their casual speech. My wife is not a native speaker of English, and she often has me check the children's grammar in their sentence structures. While it is not appropriate for them to use an informal contraction in their schoolwork, it is normal and acceptable to use informal contractions in their everyday speech. Informal contractions are a kind of accepted slang in English that is used in less formal settings. You might use or hear informal contractions in social situations that are casual. You might hear or use informal contractions when you want to shorten or speed up your speech in casual situations. You should not use informal contractions in formal speech or writing. You might write or say them in texts, casual letters, or comments in social media, but you would not use them in an essay for college or a document at work. Let's talk briefly about regular contractions. Regular contractions are shortened words that use an apostrophe to combine 2 words into one. It is normal to use contractions in conversation and see them in writing in formal and in informal settings. Here are a couple of examples of contractions. I will, I'll. I'll be late for dinner. I will be late for dinner. We are, we're. We're going to have a big party tonight. We are going to have a big party tonight. There are about 90 regular contractions. We will talk more about regular contractions in another video called Regular Contractions. The important thing to remember is that regular contractions can be used in all settings, and informal contractions should only be used in casual settings. Now let's practice some informal contractions. Come on. The contraction is come on. Come on, let's go. Some more. Some more. Can I have some more milk? got, gotta. I gotta go now. Tell them, tell 'em. Tell 'em I'll be right up. Don't know, dunno. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me, lemme. Let me see what you have. Supposed to, supposed to. He is supposed to finish the job first. Give me, gimme. Gimme some more time. Used to, used to. She used to have red hair. Need to, needa. I need to get going. Want to, wanna. I want a new red toy. Have to, have to. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Has to, has to. Zach has to change his clothes first. Going to, gonna. They are gonna be late. Ought to, oughta. She oughta go home. Out of, oughta. We are outta sugar. Cup of, cuppa. I need a cup of coffee. Sort of, sorta. I sorta like her. Got to, gotta. I gotta buy a new car. A lot of, a lotta. We have a lot of corn to plant. Lots of, lotsa. You have lots of time to finish. She would have, she'da. She'da won the match if she would have practiced more. I would have, I'da. I'da dropped by yesterday, but I was too tired. He would have, he'da. He'da been a great player. Kind of, kinda. I kinda see what you are saying. They would have, they'da. They'd have been wonderful neighbors. You would have, you'da. You'da like to go swimming in that lake. Must have, musta. He must have been in a hurry. Might have, mighta. You might have said that the first time. Would have, woulda. The dog would have caught the rabbit if it didn't stop. Because, 'cause. He was sweating 'cause it was very hot. Should have, shoulda. I should have bought a new car. Could have, coulda. He could have run all night. Bet you, betcha. I bet you $1 million you can't do it. What are you? Whatcha? What you doing? Don't you? Don't ya? Don't you want to go fishing today? Got you. Gotcha. I gotcha. So remember, it is okay to use informal contractions in casual speech. Usually, most native speakers commonly use informal contractions when they communicate. As a general rule, do not use informal contractions in settings that are not casual. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, then please subscribe and hit that notification bell now. Please like, share, and comment on this video. See you in the next video.